shelters, they give me a lot of problems in all the shelters and stuff. So I'm really waiting till after COVID-19, and I'm going to deal with the people that I feel that I need to deal with, so I can let them know what's going on with me and stuff like that. Cause I got my credentials, but I have to wait till after COVID-19. Cause I still got besides, I still have to sign off some papers to get my apartment. So that's basically then when I'm out here and I'm struggling back and forth from my daughter house back out here back to my daughter. And it bothers me because I don't want to be out here because this is not me. And I know that.
And we out here with our brothers and sisters. We do updates, and look who I ran into, your favorite, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl.
How y'all doing? How you doing?
You know, thank God for life, right? We're breathing, we're alive. Any day above ground is a good day, right?
Very much so.
So how you doing, Cheryl?
Well, right now I'm doing okay. You know, I guess. Yeah, I had a little incident yesterday that I was in the bus station and I was charging my phone, and when I get up to charge my phone, somebody took my SIM card out of my phone. But I don't want to snap out or anything like that, so I just take a calm, cool, collective, and just speak about it as I can through the day, instead of getting real mad and stuff, you know. But I basically, I really want to, but I'm not.
Wow, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And that's how it goes out here. You know, they steal from you every chance they can get. So what's been going on since we did the video, Cheryl? What has happened since the video dropped?
Well, I had a few people come and told me that it was on there, you know, my daughter, my niece, my sisters and them, you know. I am really glad that the family did see it, and then it's a girl that I know, she's a cab driver, she came and she was telling me about it too. There's a good few people came out and told me about it.
We getting your story out there, Cheryl. You're making a difference in the world.
I'm hoping to make a difference in the world for the big people up there in the world. Can you see me? I'm here, I'm homeless, need help, you know. I'm really talking to the upper people, you know, and I'm hoping that they channel in on it and whatever, you know. So I'm walking up and down praying. Like I said, I'm a dreamer. I'm gonna keep on dreaming because I have goals, you know. Like I said, I want to be a writer, you know. I did go to a writing class, you know, for 2 years. So I got 2 years under my belt, which is on Ticket to Work, which on SSI. That's what you get it under SSI. So I'm waiting for after COVID-19, and then I see what's going on then. Right now I'm only been out here a year. June, this is the month to make a year. So all I do is walk up and down here, argue, whatever, get away from fights, because they done had 3 black eyes out here, at least mine wasn't one of them. They've been fighting and arguing all out here. As long as I stay out of that, I'm good.
Yeah, that's good, Cheryl. You know when trouble is coming, how to avoid. You old school.
I'm old school. I'm going away from it. I'm not coming towards it.
Right. So Cheryl, what do you have to say to all the wonderful people who have been, you know, sending you well wishes?
No, I haven't got on there to see, but I've heard by other people. I haven't checked it out myself until now that you showed me. And so I haven't read any comments. So once I get my phone back, I'm gonna check it out, and then I can answer that the next time.
Okay, all right. You want to say something to her?
She's my best friend of argument. She's one of my verbal abuse. No, you gonna get one by yourself, Debbie. By yourself, Debbie. But we cool sometimes. You know, we sit down. She like to drink. She's a drinker. She like drinking beer. But basically, that's it. You know.
Okay. So Cheryl, you know, on your first interview, you mentioned that you was incarcerated for a long time. What was you incarcerated for?
For the 5 years, plenty of disorderly conduct. I had too many disorderly conduct. If you get too many, then they sent me to boot camp for 2 years. But I got in trouble inside the boot camp. So they sent me to prison. And I did my last 3 years in prison.
So altogether in your entire life, how many years will you say you spent in jail/prison?
/7 years.
So give us, you know.
But the last 2 was off and on. They wasn't. they wasn't together. They were split up. Like I do 2 months here, I do 3 months there, like that.
Okay. So you know.
And I shouldn't have did it after I did 5 straight years, but I went back, you know.
And what was the 5 years you did? What was the charge?
Everything is always over disorderly conduct because I'm always speaking back. Like I said, the verbal thing is my problem. Everything is about me is verbal. But sometimes it get physical, and I don't like when it get physical.
Yeah.
But then it be verbal still on top. So.
Wow. So you know we're trying to educate people who haven't been in jail/prison to keep them away from it, and also to educate them on their experience. So what was your experience like in jail/prison? The pros and the cons.
It's like basically like out here, cause they thinking they all this and that in there, and then they come out here, they try to do it out here. So basically what they going in there for, they coming back out here to start it all over again. You know what I mean? It's like a circle. It's like they say it's like a revolving door. You know, it's a revolving door. A revolving door.
So, you know, due to the fact that you're such an outspoken person, how do you stay safe in jail?
Put my back upside the wall and tell them what's up. You better get away from me. What's the door? You better do, officer. You better come get her.
you got into any fights while you was in jail?
I stayed in lockdown. But basically it was more verbal, and I physically fought in lockdown on breaks, and they let us go out on breaks and stuff. And we all in lockdown acting all stupid and all that. We in lockdown, we bad. We the bad bitches because we in lockdown.
So while you was incarcerated, did you like stick to your own kind?
I stick to myself. They like coming around me. They come around me. I don't go around them. They come around me. There's something about me like them for them to come around. So it's something shining out of my aura for you to come around my world. They stay around my world, my eyeballs, my eyesight. It's the same thing out here. It's everything verbal.
So while you was incarcerated, what was your favorite food?
Oh, the baked chicken. I ate everybody baked. Y'all know what the chicken put? I had to have a whole tray. I'd be the last one out of the cafeteria eating all the chicken because I suffer with a lot of gas. So I don't eat anything. I just eat the baked chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
So while you was incarcerated, what was it like being locked down? What was that experience like?
It's terrifying sometimes because you in there by yourself, and it's a whole group against you. What you want to do? As long as they ain't shaking me, I'm all right.
Right. Okay. What do you feel about the death penalty? Do you support the death penalty or no?
I don't even deal with that because right now I know death is out here, and I know people talk about that. But right now I'm not trying to die. I'm not trying. I feel though if I think about death, it might come to me or something like that. I don't really deal with death like that. I'm not a good person for that.
Got you. Okay. Well, what about the gangs? Were there any gangs?
Oh, Cheryl Holland's far away from gangs. I'm not a gang person. And them gang girls, and they get away from me. I must have a nice look on my face. They get back. You know, they know I ain't no joiner. I'm not trying to join one, and I'm not going to. I get I have a little me. My little me don't play with gangs and stuff like that. And the gang people like from back in the day, you know, they were positive people. They just were struggling to get out of the hood, get away from all this junk that's going on out here. They just want a better life. And that's what I want, a better life, you know? That's it, a better life.
So when you was locked up, do you get support from your friends and your family?
No, not really, but they try to act like, but I feel though it's not the truth, you know?
Did they send you any money or letters?
Yeah. They send me pictures, they send me money. And when they send me money, they send me hundreds, like up to $200, $250, $300. And I can go to the store for like 3-4 weeks. When they send me money, they send me enough to go for like a month.
Right. Okay. All right.
They do nice for me on their little tip, so they won't say, "Oh, they trying to bring me down or something." But I'm going to take it anyway. Hinder me. I take this hinder money. I appreciate it. I thank you for that little bit of love you give me.
You made friends with the COs while you was in jail?
Oh, I don't like the COs. I don't like them because They got their choices. They know who they want to be with, who they don't want to be with, who they did it. They let some get away, and some they don't let get away, and some they can talk to the whole time they there, and stuff like that. I don't congregate. No.
Okay. What was the first thing you did when you came home?
I went to go see everybody because I was just coming from Georgia, and I'm just coming home, and I found out some stuff about some people. And the first person I came was Nene Parker, and she's not here today because she didn't even tell me she had cancer, and she was sick even when I came home, and she never told me. And then next thing I knew, she done left the earth. She didn't even tell me she had cancer. And then one day I was up by Crozier going to the restaurant, and I seen her, and she was going. I said, "Well, y'all?" She said, "Well, we going over to Crozier." She didn't even tell me she was going over there for cancer. You know, what's it called? They get on the thing for the medicine.
Dialysis, something
yeah,
like
whatever,
that.
Yeah, something like that. And she didn't even tell me, and I was very upset when I heard about it. I said she didn't even believe in me enough to let me know she was sick.
May her soul rest in peace, right?
Yes.
You want to say her name and something nice about her?
Oh, Nene Parker, we was cool. We verbally argued, but she was cool. I used to go over her house all the time when I was a teenager, though. She's older than me, and she, my best friend Olivia Chambers, she would stand with her because she had a baby by her son. Okay. So basically, that's how I got in with Nene Parker. That's how I got in with the Parkers, because of Olivia Chambers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Cheryl, we're almost done. We're about to wrap things up. So, what would you say you have learned from your experience in prison/jail that you can pass to the next generation?
Don't be in that revolving door. Don't even go in it. Don't even try to start it, because once you start it, it will be reviving. So basically, try to stay away from it.
Okay. So what's 24 hours look like for you out here now, Cheryl?
The same thing every day. Up and down here, drinking a beer, drinking coffee, going to social services, getting a donut and coffee.
Right.
I'll be there tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock from 9 to 10.
Are you still getting public assistance like welfare?
Oh, yeah, I still get my food stamps. I still on, yes.
Okay, all right, that's good. Well, hopefully you can get your housing soon. That way you can get up off the street, Cheryl, because you don't deserve this. You deserve a bed.
I don't think anyone deserves this.
Absolutely not. You deserve a bed, the normal things, your own TV, showers, and all those things, right?
Yes, yeah. Sit in the tub for at least an hour, bubble bath. Bubble bath. Put a glass of wine on the side. Okay. And no problem. Just maybe a little bit of music going on. I say elevator music because it's just the music, the instruments. I'm an instrument player. I play clarinet, so yeah. Okay, I want to hear some instrument music.
Right. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? So, guys, I want to tell Cheryl, thank you so much for this update. We will stay connected with her, and hopefully her situation can turn around for the better. You know, it's not easy, and she's very courageous for stepping up to the plate, making a difference.
And I really hope that once I get up, I hope I run into you so we can have a better interview.
Yeah, and we're going to do the short films. You're a writer. I'm a filmmaker.
My name's Cheryl Larkeetha Hollis. Okay. Cheryl L. Hollis.
All right. So, guys, we about to roll out. Cheryl, is there anything that you're in need of so that way when I come back, I can bring stuff for you?
Wipes.
Wipes? Okay, you can see we got some wipes for Cheryl.
Yes.
Thanks to the AML family.
Yes. I need more of these.
Yeah, more? Okay, yes. All right. I'll definitely bring more for you. All right, Cheryl?
That's all.
How you doing, Bob?
Oh,
My name's Debbie.
Debbie?
How you doing?
I'm doing great, Debbie. I'm alive. You know, it's a beautiful day.
You know, sometimes it sucks up here, but it ain't that bad. It's you.
Okay. How old are you, Deb?
53.
And where are you from originally?
Arkansas.
Okay, all right. Let's go down memory lane. Tell us a little bit about your childhood growing up.
Well, yeah, I had a bad childhood. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my mom and dad were all drunks, and the cops were always around us, and it's just a bad memory. Yeah, Daddy all wanted a piece of ass all the time.
Oh, I'm so sorry you have. It's emotional. She has let it out, girl. Let it out. Let it out. Because this is not you. What was your life like before you came down this road, Dad?
Man, that's why I come here. This is better. Believe it or not, Chapter is better. It is. It better be my dad. It better be my uncle. They like to rape me and my sister.
So what are some of your favorite childhood memories?
You know what? Yeah. My mom always got us a pool every year. I love the swimming pool. Yeah. And that's about it. There wasn't no favorite. Well, yeah. You know, this take us to the park. I mean, we used to go to Wildwood in summer. And, yeah, we did. We went to Wildwood, and, but it stopped. It all stopped.
Fingers stained with blood, been grasping all day, losing my touch with reality, driving all day, searching all night, can't seem to focus this double sight. This is a tale sworn in a sight.